house was built in 1910, so it is now 101 years old. When they moved into this house, everything was white. This was one of the first electrified, not the first, but one of the first electrified houses in Abilene. This is his hidey hole. Great stained glass windows here, and I really think this must have been his reverie, and that when he was in this space, he was not to be disturbed. Nautilus shell, and all this is done by a German silversmith. And we leave it tarnished because to polish it removes some of the silver finish and makes it less valuable. But look at the carved silver and look inside. The black is onyx or obsidian. And a candy dish made out of that wallpaper you see was part of a huge remodeling project for this house that occurred in 1928. This is a salver. It's the family crest. Beautiful. And the Swenson family came here from Sweden, and they did not have a crest. He had this created. When they became a more wealthy, prominent family in West Texas, he commissioned this to be done so that they too would have a family crest. And it's an amazing piece of art. But in 1928, with this new batch of money, they enclosed this to make it a sunroom, and they took all the columns and built it. Oh, it's overwhelming. You have to come back and spend 6 hours. These are exquisite pieces of German porcelain, and this is a German piece of furniture. Oh my God. This is the young woman who married Mr. Swenson and became Mrs. Swenson. But she painted this in 1901 when she was your age. Mr. Swenson loved music. And in the days when everybody had a wind-up Victrola, this was the very most modern logo. That's what everybody else had, a Victrola. And Mr. Swenson was modern. Isn't this cool?
Oh, it's beautiful.
And this is the original chandelier.
Beautiful.
I think this was imported from Belgium. This house has an abundance. Almost every room has some piece of built-in furniture. And that hutch is a magnificent example. And the china you see in the cabinets belongs to Mrs. Swenson. Neat stuff, huh?
I love this lamp.
Aren't they cool? With the hardwood floor. And in this room, originally, they had the rage of 1909, which was big linoleum area rugs. Not wall-to-wall linoleum like we have today. They would actually look like oriental rugs and would be room size. And they had one here, one there, and one in there. Come check this out, girls.
Look at that.
Can opener.
I haven't seen one of those in years.
Check out the pantry.
Very
Lord
nice.
knows what all we've got in there.
Oh,
But look
so
at all
cool.
the old stuff. If
Love
y'all
it.
want to take out any of those cans or go in there and get close-in shots, you're
so
welcome
cool.
to. I believe that Mr. Swenson slept in this bed. Here you see his love for built-ins. And this was way before TV, but it looks like...
Was it set up like this?
Yeah.
I just left it this morning.
He did it just like this.
I love it.
Okay. Now, if you're really here, you'll open the door again.
Yes.
Clear story like the Alamo.
Oh, yeah.
And that motif is called Alamo-esque. And then these windows, he copied from the San Jose mission. These
So
are
yeah,
all-
that's what I've seen. That's why I don't like.
These San Jose windows, as far as my research has led me, are found in only 2 places: the San Jose mission and his house.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
That's hot. I made it. Yeah, take a picture of me and my iPhone. Pull the string.
Oh.
Yeah, these are flapper
Okay.
things.
Wait, move your hand. Oh my goodness. love these curtains.
Oh.
Aren't they? Check out the boots.
Hey, I could be in my John Deere
There you go.
socks.
Oh, do that. And then kind of there. Hold that skirt open just a little bit.
Oh.
Definitely. I'm feeling it. Oh, if I walk up this pond. Can I put this?
Oh, pretty.
So I'm the Mexican, I'll put on the poncho. Hold on, let me put these on.
Look at that. It fits perfectly.
Check out those irons. Pick those up. That's the way to the attic. And this is the way to the plumbing in the master bedroom.
Like
Dang,
super
they're
heavy.
This was originally the guest room. And the reason guests had a room like this with its own private bath is because when they came, it was usually an entire family of relatives. And they stayed a month, of course.
Yeah.
Shelby, you want to ride pony?
These people not only have indoor plumbing, but look inside the shower. Did you notice anything funny about that shower? It's a body spa.
It's a body spa. What?
It's a body spa.
There's a head here, a head here, a head here.
In 1909.
Oh, yeah, you got pounded all over.
So when you
most
step
people,
in, like, you get pounded all over. When you step in like this, you get
These people have
pressure on
bodies.
both sides.
Wow.
And then like when you go to wash your hair, you just turn around.
This is Deco, right? This is Art Deco from the 40s, girls. This is Art Deco.
And there's another one of those windows.
He lived in this house until he died. He died in that bed. They took him out feet first, and they brought him back, embalmed, and held his funeral service in that music room.
In the music room.
I want that chair.
Perhaps in another century. If anybody has questions, now would be the perfect time to ask them, because I understand your school is calling you, and it'll be hard to leave this place.
My house was built in the 40s,
Yeah.
so it's called the skeleton key doorknobs and stuff, and we have gas lines all over too.
Our house in the living room and my room and my brother's room have little built-in hooks into the wall for the TV and everything. Like the one.
And I especially like this because they're birds, and they represent freedom of spirit. And you will not see these on other rugs.
The birds?
The birds. Because all of these rugs were made for this house, and they're 100 years old. And still in great shape for 100.
Oh, it has